How you doing out there? I'm Larry Burke from Boston. Hope you're doing wicked pisser. Eh? Anyway, I hope you don't mind. This is some new stuff that I wrote, and I'm going to be reading from some of it, but I hope you'll find it entertaining. Thank you. Hi. Like I said, I'm Larry Burke from Boston. I come from a traditional Irish family. Just what is a traditional Irish family anyway, eh? Let's face it, one that drinks, right? Boy, it was my family traditional, I'll tell you. I had an uncle, fallen down traditionalist guy. I'm telling you. When I was growing up, we didn't measure distances in miles. We measured distance in beers. My buddy Weasel didn't live a mile away. He lived a beer away. Moose, he didn't live 2 miles away. He lived 2 beers away. Alright? Heaven help the guy that lived on Cape Cod. He lived a case away. By the time we got there, all the beer's gone, drank all the beer. Couldn't find any more buyers because the liquor stores are closed. And it's all that guy's fault for living on the Cape. Man, you should know better. You should pick your friends more carefully. Me and Weasel, we had these 2 buyers we used all the time. Alright? Fred and George. Okay? For the price of a quart of Muscatel wine, they'd buy us whatever booze we wanted. Alright? We usually split a quart of Smirnoff's vodka. Then Weasel, or the Weasel, because he was always getting into the most trouble. Yeah, I'd get drunk, and we'd walk the railroad tracks after school let out to a hangout called the Path. Now every school had its path, you know. I'll meet you at the Path after school, man. You're not so tough. I mean, some schools they had the tracks, or the trestle, or the overpass, or the underpass, or the tunnel, or the dam. Okay. Quincy High School had the dike. All right. You know. Today you can't even call it the dike anymore. You know, you gotta say, I'll meet you after school, man, at the alternative lifestyle place, man. You're not so tough. I'm a product of the 60s. 68, I missed 65 days of school. Naturally, my favorite TV show at the time was The Fugitive. In order to emulate my hero, Dr. Richard Kimball, I too went on the run. Yeah. Only difference is no one was chasing me. I chose to run. Anyhow, getting back to my to Fred and George. Our favorite 2 buyers of alcohol. George, okay, he was supposedly dying of cirrhosis of the liver. He had 6 months to live for the last 5 years. He would brag about it like it was his red badge of courage or something, you know. Well, Fred, on the other hand, he had this kind of regal bearing about him. He was the taller of the 2, and he kind of resembled, remember Jed Clampett, the patriarch of the Beverly Hillbillies, all right? So, picture Jed Clampett with a bottle of Muscatel wine in one hand and a Pall Mall cigarette, non-filtered Pall Mall cigarette. Got him most for his money. In his other hand, okay? That was Fred mentioned, okay? The reason Yeah, the reason he smoked the Pall Mall was almost for his money. But I'll tell you what, though, they did stain his fingers yellow. But it was kind of cool in a way because they actually matched his green teeth. So you know, he was. Fred was such a local legend that they actually named the woods that he drank in Mentions Park after him. If you said you're gonna go to Mentions Park, you knew you're going there for one reason only. That was to drink, alright? And to listen to Fred's war stories as told from his bucket seat in the leaves, alright? More to come.